Hi, I'm Dr. Dick, and this is my kitchen. On today's video, I wanted to show you simply how to use this great kitchen appliance called the Pampered Chef Quick Cooker. Now, if you have used any kind of pressure cooker before, you know they can be daunting and scary because of the increased pressure. However, this one here is safe to use, so easy to use, 16 different settings. You can use it to cook this meal that we're going to be doing today. You can use it for steaming. You can even bake a cake with this. And it cuts your cooking time by half. So really, really great appliance if you're coming home, forgot to thaw your food, and all of a sudden decide you wanted to cook a nice hot meal. This is the perfect appliance for you. So let's get cooking. So the recipe I'll be doing today is an easy recipe I found on pamperedchef.ca. This one here is the cheddar broccoli risotto with chicken. And to simply start off, we need to plug in our quick cooker. And after this is done, you just take out the lid. The settings here, which are easy to just kind of find or lock into, is with the wheel. Now, I've already started my searing with this. I turned my wheel until I got to the sear mode, and then I pushed the start button, and my quick cooker is starting the heating process. Now, as this is happening, you can start chopping your vegetables. This one here is very simple. All I need is an onion and a red pepper that I already cut using my manual food processor. And after your pan is heated appropriately, you just need to put this in. Give it a quick mix. Now, the recipe says that you should let this cook down for about 4 minutes and then add your Arborio rice. Now, I'll talk to you quickly about Arborio rice. It's a really short grain rice, and the goal of this, when you're doing a risotto, it really absorbs all the flavors. So instead of adding it after I'm done cooking down my vegetables, I'll add it now, just so that it gets some of those flavors cooking before you actually get the other ingredients inside. So I just add this in, which was already pre-measured. I'll just give it another quick toss. And once this is cooked down for about 4 minutes, we'll go ahead and continue putting in the next ingredients. So now that the vegetables have cooked down a bit, I'm going to get my other ingredients ready. After they've cooked down, you can stop the searing. So I'll just press cancel. That cancels the searing, and I'll add my next ingredients. So for this, I'll need chicken. And it's just about 1 to 1.5 pounds of chicken. And I've pre-cut it. I'll add chicken broth. And this one here asks for 3 cups. I'm just going to grab a bit more chicken broth. And once this is done, you have to make sure that you have your appropriate setting on your quick cooker. And when you do turn it on, don't forget that it does take a bit of time just to pressurize and increase that pressure before your timer starts. So that's something to keep in mind. One of the few things that I like to do is add a few spices that you like maybe, and I like adding a bit of cayenne pepper. It's really good for your sinuses, for anybody who might have sinus problems right now. I give it a quick mix, and the last ingredient that I'm going to be adding is Dijon mustard. Gives it a nice little zing and a kick. So about 1 tablespoon. And once that's added, like I mentioned, just give it a nice little stir, and you're ready to start your quick cooker. So you just put your lid back on. We change our settings and we put it to white rice. So I just turned the knob right until I get to white rice. It gives you a 4-minute timer. You push start, and you see that it starts giving you a bit of a signal that it is warming up, it is pressuring up, and once that's done, you'll actually hear another ding, and that's when the pressure cooker actually is doing its magic. So we'll let that warm up, we'll let that cook, and there's another little step to do before we're done, and then we'll be eating great risotto. So now that the white rice setting is finished, so I just got the signal that it was over, you have to make sure that you remove the pressure. You can do this by 2 ways. You either wait till the setting itself depressurizes, or you can actually do it by pushing the quick release button here on top. So I'll do this now, and you'll hear a nice little release, and we'll come back to you shortly. This lasts about 1 minute, and after this is done, your little red button here will come down, which means that your lid is ready to open. So we'll go ahead and push it, and we'll see you in about 1 minute. So as the pressure is just settling down now, this red setting button is going to come down and you know the pressure is completely released and it's going to be safe to open. What I like about this quick cooker is really the safety of it. Now you just saw that the release button came down, so it means it's already open. It's safe, and the reason I say this is because the steam release button is further away from the steam itself so that you're safer when you are depressurizing it. So like I said, now it's depressurized. All you have to do is twist it open and you open your pressure cooker. And you see that your risotto is almost done cooking. So we do have a few extra steps to do here to make sure that our recipe is ready. So I do have some broccoli that I've already prepared here. I'll just add this in. Also a bit of cheese, which I've already grated using my mini coarse grater. And the last thing is a bit of cream cheese. Once this is put in, you just have to mix it. And as I'm mixing it, what I'll do is I'll also cancel the initial setting. So we're just going to cancel the setting. We're going to bring it back up to the sear. And this is just to keep the heat going. I went through all of them. So now they're on sear. I'll just press start, so that keeps the heat going. I'll just mix this up so that everything is well incorporated. It smells delicious, just by the way. I don't know if you can smell it, but I can. So I'll just keep on stirring this for about 4 to 5 minutes, and once everything is nice and melted, then we're ready to serve and enjoy. So my risotto is done. All I'm going to do to start off is push the cancel button so it stops the heating process. Give it a last nice mix. Very creamy. Your vegetables are cooked perfectly, and all you have to do now is serve. I am just using the mini oven mitt just to hold the inner part because it does get a bit hot. So to serve it, I'm just going to serve it in a normal plate. And we're doing 2 servings here today. I think it has maybe about, seems like maybe about 4 different, you can serve probably 4 people. And you saw maybe, it took me maybe 30 minutes from start to finish to get this ready. It's one of the easier recipes I've done, and this is what's nice with the quick cooker. And you can use it for anything. Like I mentioned, if you're a young family and you have hockey practice and you need something quick, perfect. If you're a nurse finishing a 12-hour shift, perfect, you can cook yourself a nice meal before going to bed. So this is the product that I'm really suggesting to you today. Loved using it. It's safe to use, and I hope that you guys try it out. So there you have it. Your quick cooker risotto is done. It not just smells delicious, it's actually delicious. I just tasted it. So this quick cooker is perfect for anyone who has a young family, somebody who's coming back or going to hockey practice, a nurse that's finishing her 12-hour shift. Perfect meal, cooked within 30 minutes, I was done. And it's delicious. So hopefully you'll enjoy this quick cooker. Don't forget, we're still raising money for our local food bank. 100% of our proceeds are going to our food bank, and hopefully you guys can purchase either this quick cooker, any of the other tools that I used today, and you have also the pamperedchef.ca through the link on our page if you want to purchase. You can ask us questions by sending us emails, commenting on this video. Please like and share the video. Tell your friends about it. We're having a blast doing this, and hopefully you guys are enjoying seeing this video as much as a lot of my fans are on Facebook. So thanks a lot, guys. Hopefully we'll see you next time at our next video. Bye.